Surprised it freaking started. Damn, pretty damn good. Idling up kind of high, I don't know why, but running good. About 39 degrees, started up, pretty good. Some of that, some that junk, StarTron enzyme, worked alright. This one started up good too. I got to rebuild the carb on that one. I got the rekit for it. That one should be alright too. I might have to screw around some starting fluid to get that one going. This one started up no problem, and that one started up no problem too. Twins. So, sucker's idling high though. I don't know why, but I don't know. I might find out after it warms up. That's good because you know, if I'm up in Tennessee and it's not going to be freaking super warm all the time up there, if I'm going to be cutting some more firewood, and I got to make sure these things start up in like 40-degree weather, 30-degree weather, and all that kind of garbage. I don't care if they start up in freaking 0 or 10, because hopefully by then I have all the firewood. But this one's got a nice brand new chain on it and Oregon bar, 24-inch. It's the last of the Mohicans, the last of the made in USA freaking chainsaws, man. But I'm glad I did the work on them. They're good to go. Got a bunch of, you know, I just got this out of Wally World, it's bar oil, which is, you know, so should be all right. Good to go. Make sure to keep all my shit together, man. So that's what you want to do, because these yuppies, man, are out there playing golf all the freaking day. They don't even know what the hell they're doing, man. This one, I got to freaking do the carb on it. I got the kit. I'm going to be getting to the carb, but today, I'm going to be probably pulling off the back wheels on an El Camino and put that master cylinder in there because, yeah. And just got my parts in from Rock Auto, which is my muffler bands. So that'll be done right now. This thing will be nice and quiet. And I got a, what do you call it? A clamp coming for that, repair clamp. So I'm going to repair that. It's already coated with the high temperature paint, and I'm going to put the gaskets on there, tie them on with string. So it'll be all ready if I ever need an exhaust manifold. I'll have a spare on hand. That's the way I do stuff, man. Sometimes stuff lays around for freaking years, but it's all ready to go. That's how I do things. You know, don't mess around, man. Yeah, I noticed the spark gap on this thing was wrong, and a little bit big. So I just adjusted the spark gap, kind of cleaned it off a little bit with the Italian switchblade. I use that knife all the time, man. Frank Beltrami. It's a used knife. It ain't a collector. And since I modified this, you know, I can put the plug back in here. Well, I can get in there, no problem. Second here. Yeah, see? There it goes. See? Because I took that off of there. I was like, instead of taking all this bull crap off of there, I bet you I can get it started now. Okay, that one started no problem too, since I figured it out. The spark plug gap is a little bit too big. Now I probably don't need to adjust the carburetor on it. I don't know why it only idle high now, because it's cold out, but it started up. So I probably don't need to adjust, I probably don't need to rebuild the carburetor on it. Probably the spark plug gap the whole time was, it's like 35 thousandths instead of 25, it should have been 25 thousandths. Man, that's like a violent fast. freaking runs, man. That's probably the whole damn problem the whole damn time, man. I saw there was a brand new plug in it. I never checked the freaking gap on it. When I pulled it out, I says, that plug looks a little wide. I was cleaning it off a little bit. I says, I was checking it. It was about here, 35,000. It was bigger than 30. It's about 35,000. Should be on that one. It should be 25. So probably the whole damn problem the whole damn time. So anyway, they all run good. Good to go. That chainsaw right there, the one I got off of eBay to put fix the oiler on and all that garbage, and put a new fuel line in it and put an ignition system in. That one starts up easy. That one, first or second pull, even usually the first pull, but even when it's cold out, maybe the third pull, that one starts real easy. This one still starts. You may got to pull it a few times. And this one I think is good to go, because I think the whole damn thing was, the whole problem the whole time was the freaking spark plug gap. I got a rebuild kit for the carburetor, but I don't need to do it, because I did clean out the old carburetor real good. It is squeaky clean, so I probably don't need a rebuild kit, because there's no dirt in it. Usually it's freaking dirt, not the fact. The diaphragm and all that crap look pretty good, so I don't think there's really nothing wrong with it. So all three are good. All three McCullochs, man. Lasted Mohicans, made in the USA. By the way, on this old Suzuki, the main reason this thing's got, it's got about 230,000 miles on it. Doesn't burn a drop of oil. I could change the oil in about 3,000 miles with synthetic, and it's full right to the top, right? Main reason is I've been using a little bit of this Marvel Mystery Oil in the gas ever since I bought it. Sometimes I used to put some stuff in the oil, but I've been using good synthetic recently. But basically, when using a little bit of this in here, the whole reason diesels last so damn long is because the diesel fuel basically has some oil in it. So it's like a top oil lubricant. So in other words, your pistons and rings hang out a lot. They hang up. Well, they last a lot longer. And don't tell me you can't put this in the new cars. Just don't put too much. It ain't gonna screw nothing up. You could probably get, I don't know how many miles I'm gonna get out of this damn thing. I changed the timing belt on it a couple times, but it's a non-interference engine, so if the timing belt ever breaks, it's not a problem. It just changes a little rubber band. Don't screw up the valves or nothing. But you see, I had this thing since it's an 85. It's a Suzuki Jimny 1300 SJ413. It's like a Samurai. Basically, it's a 1.3 liter 5-speed, a little more narrow. But the thing is, I've owned this since September 1987, and so that's 31 years, right? I own this thing almost, just about 30 and a half years. So you figure it out. Maintenance goes a long way. Don't seem like big difference, but it makes a big difference overall. And you know what? That's the same thing with your body too. Health goes a long way too. Stuff you do to your body over the years makes a difference, man. I'm in my 60s, man. I feel freaking great, man. I tell you that right now. Yeah, and by the way, stay away from doctors. Most of them are a damn bunch of criminals looking for money. They'll kill you. Just want to tell you that, man. That's my number one predator out there, man. If anything goes wrong with me, this freaking jackass will probably kill me, man. So I'm afraid of those jackasses. But body maintenance and car maintenance, pretty much the same damn thing, man. A little bit goes a long way.